some, March 8, 1997 is just a day, but that is when my life began. My name is Amit Rogel, and I'm a senior at Brookline High School. For the past 17 and a half years, I've been striving to gain knowledge over two subjects, science and music. I've always been driven by either one of these two subjects, and sometimes both at the same time. Every new skill I learned, I tried to think about how I could incorporate either one of them. This all started when I was young and living in Brookline. I became fascinated with Legos, and that inspired me to create a Lego robotics team in Brookline. As I learned more about the beauty of robots, I had yet to learn about the importance of music. All I knew was that our school required us to play an instrument, and I viewed my trombone as an assignment rather than a passion. However, this dramatically changed when I decided to move to Israel. Living near Hebrew University in Jerusalem, the only school that accepted me, a full-out American with choppy Hebrew, was the Jerusalem Academy of Music and Dance. This school cared more about musical expression than lingual expression. We didn't learn history. We learned the history of music. We didn't learn science. We learned the science of music. Even math class, that was music-oriented. I started looking at the world the exact same way the school did, that everything can somehow connect to music. And I tried to adapt this to my day-to-day life. My first project was a computer program that could detect one's pitch, rhythm, and dynamic, and could tell them whether they're playing a piece right or wrong. Moving back was a very hard transition for me, for I had less musical resources. However, I had more robotics resources in the dungeons of Northeastern University. I started trying to apply this music and science into day-to-day life once again, even doing robotics during sports and sailing. My future goal is to design new instruments, and so we can experience music in a way that no one else has because they've had previous technological barriers. 17 years later, and I'm still striving.